Tyler Hubbard is joining us in studio. The album is out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
18 songs, dude. What is up with that?
My goodness.
Man, I tried to narrow it down, but that's as small as I could go. I had to get them all out there.
There are some great songs, by the way. If you like Tyler Hubbard, 5'9" and stuff like that, man, that's I don't know if maybe it's because I've heard it so many times, but that's one of my least favorite songs on the album.
Ow.
5'9".
No, and I mean that in a positive way. Like
I get it. Thanks,
it's.
man.
I mean, there's like Miss My Daddy.
Oh, yeah.
Holy crud! What a great song.
Thanks,
and then
man.
like the Me songs. There's one.
A lot of
For
me
Me.
songs.
Yeah.
Small Town Me.
Me for
Me
me.
for
Yeah,
Me.
there's a lot of
That's
good
it.
Me songs. Those happen to be some of my favorite songs on the album. There's
Thanks,
some
man.
great stuff on here.
That means a lot, man. I've been working hard on this album for the last couple years, really, and putting it together, and wanting to tell my story and getting to put songs out there that are more personal, like "Miss My Daddy" or "Small Town Me," or a lot of those songs that just are who I am, and getting to connect with the fans on an authentic level is unique. It's new for me, and it's really fun. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, it's got to be kind of a, you've answered it 1,000 times, even with us and other people, about, doing it on your own and doing your own thing and letting your voice be heard, But it really's got to feel like, hey,
I'm out here.
Look
Here's
at
an
me.
album. I made it.
Look
it's
at me.
all my stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, man,
I'm
it
actually
feels
hot
good.
by myself.
I did this.
Thanks, man.
You're not the hot. You were never the hottest. But
But I try to stay warm, lukewarm.
that's right.
That's okay. Well, I'm sitting over here like a big ice cube, so I'm,
Well, should we play the Dancin in the Country? This is from the new one from Tyler Hubbard. The album is out, and we'll talk more with Tyler coming up. Tyler Hubbard, Dancin in the Country. This is was it you and Keith Urban wrote this?
Yeah, and John Knight and Ross Copperman as well. All
Oh,
four
yeah,
of us.
right,
And so, yeah, man, that was my first time getting to write with Keith. And
Where did you guys
he
meet?
brought a lot of energy.
Where'd you meet to write it at?
Waffle House.
Pancake Pantry.
Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel.
Yeah. No, it was actually Ross's little studio right there off Music Row in town. So just sort of your average, writing room. And we just, but a lot of magic was in that room that day. And, it was a fun song to write.
Yeah, he's one of those guys. Keith's I always love, like when you see Keith somewhere, it's in Nashville, and you show up and you walk in, and you go, oh yeah, Keith's here. That's why there was $1 million car outside.
Right.
Literally,
always
And it's always
$1
double
million
parked.
Yeah,
He loves to double park.
I don't blame you, man.
Well, it's a good investment. He's
Yeah.
got to keep the scratches off of it.
I was talking to
The
him one
resale
time.
value.
He said he got for I think it was an anniversary gift or whatever. She got him a 1969 Mustang. I was like, wow, oh, that's
Happy anniversary.
happy anniversary.
yeah, I got
Nice
a
being married.
spatula.
Strong marriage,
Yeah, very strong.
for sure.
Tyler Hubbard, the new album is out. Tyler Hubbard, and we'll talk more with him coming up. Hang on. How many takes is it to get through? I mean, it's got to be emotional. Even when
It
you're
is
singing
emotional,
it.
yeah.
Does it take like, okay, let's reset and then do it
I
again?
think I poured out most of my emotion when I was writing it. It was a lot easier actually than I thought it was going to be to record it, and even to play it live and to play it for people. It's been easier than I thought. So, but it was definitely emotional writing it and therapeutic all at the same time. So it was a special song, and I honestly didn't even
interesting.
think I was going to record it or put it out. I really just sort of wrote it for myself and wrote it for a few friends of mine who had lost their dads, and then that's such a big part of my story, though, that this sort of felt like it needed to be on the album.
So when you do play that for a crowd, what do they do? I mean, do you lead in and say, hey, here's my story, here's what's going on? And
Yeah, I haven't played it live. Like I haven't played it live. I've only played the record for people in a room, if that makes sense.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I sort of tee it up and tell my story a little bit about losing my dad when I was 20, and how that impacted me, and then how this song is just basically me being as real and vulnerable as I could get, and letting that emotion drive the song and write the song.
I really do love the album. And the fact that there's 18 songs, literally everybody's going to find their favorite. I mean,
That's the goal, man. I wanted,
You gave everybody a choice. You're like, here's a whole bunch.
Because an artist has a sound and you hear an album, and it's like, oh, this, and they all kind of run together. It's hard to do that, man.
Yeah.
Have things sound different.
Well, thanks for saying that.
It does sound familiar. Like your voice is like a huge part of country music for the last 10 years. So
appreciate
it's
that.
not like, oh, it's this new guy and here's 18 songs.
It's
No,
nice
it
to have
feels-
the familiar.
It does have like
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
it's new, but it's
It's
also
like when
kind
Steve
of
Perry left
yeah.
Journey and did Old Oh Sherry or whatever that song was.
Great song.
There's 18 songs. I could sit here for an hour and playing clips of all of them. I'm just suggesting that everybody just gets it, streams it, falls in love with it, and just enjoys it as much as I have lately.
Yeah, for
Thanks,
sure.
guys.
5'9" is on there, by the way.
5'9", you ever heard that song?
It's a pretty decent little song there as well. Dude, congratulations on the album, and we wish you all the best. It's going to be a big year for you, I bet.
Thanks, guys.
Did you
Well, I
make any?
appreciate it.
You going to try and lose weight? Looks like you've really ballooned up over there. Really,
That's it, bro.
Let yourself go.
Yeah.
That's what I said January 1, but yeah, you see how that's working out for me. Yeah.
You look, why can people do that?
Freaky
Why
ass,
do they
man.
do that? Yeah, I think I'm
Oh,
going to try to lose
lose
some weight.
Because
I have 7 pounds I just need to get rid of.
That final 7 will not.
Yeah, it just won't come down,
So
man.
stubborn.
Get out of here. Congrats. Tyler Hubbard, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Wow, we have videos,
Yeah, that was
lots
great.
of them,
Yeah,
more
yeah.
than just the one you watched. We got more and more and more and more.
Yeah, subscribe, hit the notification bell, or we'll tell your mom.